Okay, so we are doing some interviews to get to know some of the CrowdComms team, and one of the most pivotal parts of our team for the last 10 years has been Lee Jack, our commercial director. So, Lee, great to have you here.
Thank you.
Can you just tell us a bit about your time at CrowdComms?
Yes, certainly. So I've been here, as Matt said, there 10 years, or coming up to 10 years. I'm a commercial director, so in the current setup, I manage the wider account management and sales team, work very closely with the other heads of departments just to make sure that everything we're doing is lined up to help support our key clients, but our wider client base have great experiences and continue to choose to work with CrowdComms. So that's what I do now. I started as a sales executive or an account manager, sort of built up over the years, getting experience. Where we were so small in the earlier days, I was kind of involved in supporting the build of projects, getting on site and delivering them. So I've always enjoyed actually getting quite involved with the project side of it, as well as selling, I suppose, and managing the wider team.
I've always thought that whatever sales capacity you work in, understanding the product, the technical product, but also the value it brings is going to be absolutely crucial. And without question, you do that and have done that better than anyone that I've worked with. You've really taken time to understand this product and drive it forward from a development perspective as well. What do you think is the key reason that CrowdComms clients come back to us and work with you and your team?
Yeah, well, I suppose it's twofold. In terms of a product, we have a lot of direct input from clients on the development and the way that the platform is built. So we're very good at communicating with key clients, but our wider client base to get their input to make sure that their requirements, what is important to them in the future is considered. So the product side of things, the development of it's moving incredibly quick and it's client-led around their requirements. Then we look at the service side of things. So you mentioned their understanding requirements, something that I've always tried to do and we collectively tried to do as an account management and product support team is try to look at each project, each event in isolation and say, what is important about this event? Why are we bringing these people together and what do we want to get out of it? The platform, or any good platform, should be built in a way that helps support those wider event aims. So we're not trying to set this up for the sake of it and do absolutely everything that we can do, because there's an awful lot that CrowdComms can do. We want a really focused platform which helps deliver clients' event goals.
Yeah, and you know, been here 10 years, which is, a huge innings. Well done. What do you think for the next 10? Is that getting a bit too punchy?
Ooh, I think in 3-year 3-year timelines. I think.
Yeah. What are you particularly looking forward to in the next couple of years?
I think when we look at, I talk about that pace of change and improvement of CrowdComms, but the last 12 months in particular, we've seen so many new features, registration coming through, and not to talk about registration coming out like it's a product in its infancy, but where it's been worked on in parallel or in conjunction with a number of key clients. It's really well thought out. It's already been used across hundreds of events, getting fantastic feedback, and we're seeing improvements to that on a monthly basis. So that's something I'm really excited about. We've traditionally been event app and the on-site badging piece. We're now getting into the area of being a leading registration provider. So that's really exciting.
Products exciting. What about new regions, new territories, kind of expansion?
Yeah, so we've been in the US for a number of years, just naturally through working with some of the largest global companies. They've got events going on in the UK, across EMEA, Australia, and naturally they've got lots of events in the US. So we've always had a support set up there, but we're growing out that region faster than any other. So that's incredibly exciting, but we're also seeing a bit of growth in the South American region. So we're looking at strategic support hubs, partnership models to make sure that we can support our wider customer base around the world.
Yeah, well, I know that the next few years are going to be super exciting, and just going to take this opportunity to thank you, because you have just been a huge support to me over the last few years, making what we have done happen here as part of the wider team. So thanks very much, and let's keep going. Let's keep doing it.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. Look, I continue to enjoy it. That's why I've been here 10 years, and I joke about the 3 years, but I hope I am here in 10 years. Thank you very much.